We started with nothing. We grew our civilization, expanded our population, built up Pump Nation. And today, we expand even further, creating one of the largest tree farms known to beaverkind. Can we do it? Can it be done? Only one will find out.
And that's you. That you're gonna find out watching this video today. Welcome back. Episode 3 here with our Timberborn colony. We are experiencing quite a drought here, but we're gonna turn it around. Today, we are going to expand out our lumber operation to incorporate as much of this land as possible. I'm talking dams down here. We're gonna greenify this whole spot. We're gonna expand out down here. We're gonna bring down some of this water, shoot this across. We're gonna get all this covered in logs. Just you wait, we're gonna be swimming in logs. All right, well, first things first. We need to get those logs together. We gotta get those things going. So first thing we're gonna do, I already said that, that's fine. We got all of our boys working down here, boys and girls, beaver boys and girls working. We've got all of our power generation coming in so that when we do have droughts and any of these bad tides, we don't have to worry about our water wheels here not spinning, because obviously no spinning, no power. And I don't even think, yeah, we're generating 57 horsepower right now with these 3, which isn't great. Hopefully we can increase that. I don't know by how much. I think we only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not going to be a lot of horsepower, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. We're going to get that power going. Don't you worry. Our central space here is really coming together nicely. We got people hanging out, no fires going during the day. You could light fires. It's okay. We do fires in the daytime. But we're gonna expand all of our lumber operation because we do have all of these coming in. What are we at? 50%. Goodness. That's gonna be a while. And you guys aren't gonna have to sit here and wait for it. That's okay. As long as it's entertaining, right? Chestnut trees, these guys are almost done. So we're gonna come through, we're gonna get, these guys aren't doing shit. We have so many beavers not doing anything right now. Oh, we're actually like full up on water. Let's expand that water out here, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Because I think even over here we're full up on water. That we are, and our gears are okay. They're not great. But we can actually do instead, we won't build these medium tanks. We'll just build a few small tanks, because honestly, you might as well. Can I? Yeah, down here, actually. All right, so we're gonna do, oh, that was what it was. Duplicate. Okay, we're gonna do that instead. I'll be paused because they're gonna get moving immediately on this. I have literally forgotten how to play this game. It has been like a couple days. Hello? Thank you. Demolish. Goodness. Totally, literally just forgot how to play this game, and it's been like a few days. I tell you, with all these games you got on your mind, it is so hard to remember all these controls. All right, I don't want to get it yet. I don't want this to be water. Water. Okay, that's fine. Wonderful containers will just be water, and I don't have to go through each one, correct? Wonderful. All right, those are all going to fill up with water, because honestly, we might as well just get that water going in here. Just get more, because we got all our pumpers here. I mean, we got a lot of folks. I may have overcooked. Oh, yeah, and let's hop back into this, because this was a mistake from last time. I can't believe I did that. That's so frustrating. Okay, so we can't have spiral staircases yet. Now I know. Now I know. We will rectify that situation here somehow. I'm not... What on earth is that? I don't even know how I want to do this. Because now it's going to be kind of hard. I could get a mod. I know there's like a ladders mod, which is pretty sweet. Just do that. It's not pretty. Later. That's going to be it. Now they can actually build it. Wouldn't that be nice? Because I tell you, I was watching back that recording. Man, I was so upset when I found out that you cannot build those spiral staircases like super early on. I was devastated. Truly, truly and honestly devastated. All right. So that's finally sorted. So now I think we're going to jump ahead here. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of work. And we'll probably do a little time lapse. And we'll have a little bit of nice music playing. So get your headphones on. Put your music up. We're going to build here for a minute. Yeah, so a little rain check on some of that. We are fully out of our logs and planks, so that's not going to happen right this second, unfortunately. That's why we're doing this, though. We're hoping to expand. I got a lot of beavers not doing anything. They ain't doing nothing right now. They are sitting, waiting to put their pumpers into work. Pump Nation's looking a little bored. Hopefully, these guys literally have been sitting here for days, like probably weeks, to be honest. Yeah, we have 2.5 days before we can even get this drought over with. All right, well, we will fast forward. We will let these guys just wait, I guess. I know that we were just fast forwarding, but we didn't fast forward. Oh, I did cook through all our water, though. Well, that's not that really matters. We're fine. We're fine. Whoopsies. That's fine. We're fine. Did I close these? Okay, I did. Probably should have just turned off all of these fellas, huh? Yep. Yep. Definitely should have. Let's see that. How do I... Lever 1. Can I copy your settings? Oh, let's go. Oh, that's incredible. We'll keep... We could probably keep these 3 going while we're in a drought. Because honestly, these guys do not need to be running. So if I don't want to do that yet. If I do that, I feel like I'm just going to lose some water here that I don't want to lose just yet. All right. Let's just watch them work and wait. We have a long while before any of these trees are ready to go. These are almost done. So you'll get a little bit of content here. Since they're all bored. That's it. I keep saying we're going to just go. But like, I mean, we have so much land over here. We could build a Walmart. We're just going to make this freaking campfire alley right here. Campfire alley in Pump Nation. Bop. All right. They also have, God, how many logs? 15? We have 0. I can't do anything. We are actually going to put a pause on it now. And I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so I did just discover that I was missing a path right here. And that was slowing down this whole operation. I was like, why are they not working on this? I didn't understand. They just weren't coming out here. They weren't putting any of this together. Like, what is going on? And then I looked at their range, and all of this was out of their range. I was like, there's no way that's out of their... And then, yeah. Well, there wasn't a path there, idiot. So now we're working. Which is great. I'm glad that they can finally get to freaking work on this. That was really frustrating. But the rest of this, so these are the last two that I had to like prioritize to make sure nobody gets stuck. Or, well, no, actually they can build those, no problem. So those should all get built. All of this will be linked back into our system. I did a little bit more forestry over on this side. We got this cooking. Extra trees over here. These guys are schmoving over here. I think we're actually also going to build this bridge across here once we, what's our... Oh, wow. Wow. We could 100% get that going. What do we need, though? That's the question. Our overhangs are going to be too much. Our suspension bridge we could do. Will that go the distance? Oh, let's go. Beautiful. Look at that bridge. Look at that bridge, folks. Now that... Oh, hold on. That is a sight to behold. I can't wait for that to get installed here. That's going to be great. And then we're going to expand out here. And we can... I don't know. What are we going to do on this side? I definitely want to expand out our wellness stuff going on. So for right now, why don't we just make this the freaking wellness capital? And let's slow things down. So let's just make this the freaking... Oh, wait. We got so many trees here. All right. So let's first of all get rid of all these trees, because that's just a bummer, you know? All these dead trees. You don't want dead trees. It's going to bring down our property values. All right. Now, mark for cutting. And then they'll get to work on that. Once that is set up, we're going to put our campfires here. This is just going to be a big old spot for our well-being stuff. We're also going to get... I mean, shit, we can get all this stuff. Contemplation spot. Let's do that right now. Let's throwing in some of these bad boys. Where are we thinking? I mean... That looks pretty good to contemplate life, right? Right there? Yeah, I'd contemplate my life right there. How about right here? Sure. Why the hell not? And then we'll kind of have all over here. We'll add in all that extra stuff. Detailer. Okay. What else do we got? Agora. We can 100% get that going. No, we can't because that requires that other stuff. Lido. We get that going. Make this little... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right here. Let's do it. We got the freaking stuff for it. That's why we're building, right? Gotta have these beavers relaxed. Gotta be chill. What was I doing? Decoration? No. Yes. Yeah. 250 science points. Drop in the bucket. All right, beautiful. Got 2 there. We could definitely fit another one on this side of things, right? And then we'll put another light out. Although I don't think the light... Okay. Now, see, this is why we think ahead. Because if I put the light over here, it's not going to fit. Put the light over there, it will fit. You know what else will fit on that side? Is showers. Why not? We're going to fill up this wonderful aquifer with a bunch of our things. All right. That's cool. Can I could fit like a shower there. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Oh, no. No. We could... Oh, yes. We're going to make this a freaking water park. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to have this all... Oh, that's going to be so perfect. So we'll put all of our Lidos like back to back over here. Just kidding. All right. Swoop. All right, so we're going to do that because I like the idea of that and I won't be able to fit it otherwise. So we'll just kind of bump out our pathing. Look at that. That's cool. Little party going on over here. And we could probably get another one in, I think. Oops. Well, no. No, we can't. Bam. And then guess what? A bam. And a bam. And a bam. Oh, you're too tall. You're too tall there. What are you doing? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is how you get your beavers wet.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is how you do it, folks. Watch and learn. Look at this. It's gonna be insane. Oh, we're gonna have some fun over here. Well, can I get anything else? Mud pit. I think I need dirt for that though. I think that's all we're gonna do as far as our little relaxation station over here. Next to Pump Nation. Yeah, you know it. Look at this. This is gonna be so. There's a lot of action going on. A lot of wet fur over here.
Hey, yo, what the?
You son of a. That's fine. Rotate, please. Look at that. We're gonna be sopping wet over here.
You what?
Oh, I see an opportunity for another one. We don't need that right this second, though. All right, they're gonna be working on that. We got our lumberjack working hard over there, running the distance. Who we got? Quick on ya. Oh, back with the name. Age 38.
And me, I'm 56 years old.
Damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've been around. You've been hanging out. Terezi. Let's go. Thought I just said Terezi grew up. I was like, they grew up a while ago. Dalek. The Daleks and the Dittids over here aren't doing nothing. Speaking of not doing nothing, while they're doing nothing, they might as well get some well-being going on. You know. Hell yeah. Just some shrubs. We're gonna make these guys just love in life. Speaking of, let's get our next statue. So we had our farmer monument, which I could not even come close to speaking correctly last time. And we're gonna get our brazier of bonding. Oh, there it is. That's it. It's gonna cook our planks. That's why we do it. We do it for the love of beavers. We have so much energy. Perfect. Don't have a lot of wheat flour. How's our bread situation? Not bad. So spattered, I mean, we got none of this. No spattered eggs, no chestnuts. I think it's time to get our bread operation up and running. Unpause all that nonsense so they can get moving and grooving on that. And then we're going to build a dam down here. That's right, folks. You heard it here first. We're going to have a dam. A dam. That's not the dam. The dam's going down here. I want to get down here. Oh, there's just oaks chilling down. What are we doing here, folks? We got oaks just chilling down here. Are you kidding me? That is free wood. Yeah, get all that done, please. Bring you back too. How many people we got not working? 0. 4 jobs unfulfilled. You know what that means? Pausing our pumps. You have to. You gotta pause your pumps sometimes. All right. I also... I'll probably fix this in post, but I did not have any music for the first, 20 minutes. Which was a little unfortunate. All right. What are we doing, folks? We got our logs. Oh. That's on me. I learned from my... Oh. I don't know if I can get there. Can I? Probably not. It says I can. That seems insane. There's no way they can get to that. Can they? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no shot. Goodbye. Now they can. And they're gonna be building it. Because it's prioritized. All right. I know I was doing something down here, and then I got distracted by the trees, and I got distracted by everything else, and that's okay. We got our logs getting frickin' cut down. Another oak going in. All right, they're working here. Got a lot of trees getting cut down. Could probably get more lumberjacks. TBH. I'm not gonna, because I don't wanna. And we also don't have enough population over here, actually, to do so. We have 24 of 24, but most of those are the pumpers that are a little redundant, to say the least. And I also don't need 5 people in here. Could probably do with just 2. So that means 4 people aren't working. And then 2 will be down there. And to be honest, get you slapped down. See, how many of these trees? Perfect. Slap down 2 more. We'll get 4 down there. We're trading that back and forth. Get all this relaxation station outside Pump Nation. I'm just moving my head like that matters, but you can't see that. Actually, how is our well-being over on this side of things? We forget how to look. Okay, so wet fur is our worst issue. We don't have any wet fur, folks. We gotta be getting wet. And then, what else we got? Rooftop terraces. That's what we need. Rooftop terraces is our big slowdown. A contemplation spot. We're gonna need more of those. All right, we can do that. We can get contemplation spots up and running over here. We got any open spaces? I do see a path that's not connected unnecessarily. Not that that really is going to do anything. Oh, maybe it will. Who knows? I think we need to get... Okay, so we don't need any more houses. Let's be honest. Right now, we do not need any more houses. As much as I might want to. Add in more. I don't think we're going to need any for a while. So, let's add in rooftop terraces on this side of things, huh? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's going to be magnificent. So we got 3 more of those. So that should take care of that. Then it's just contemplation spots. This will be something. I don't know. We got a lot of metal over here. That'll be eventually. We can get to there. Not right this second. I may have just built this for no reason at the current point in time. But hey, it looks good. Field civil engineer, what are you going to rate this one? We got a heck of a gap we're covering right there. That's a pretty good span. I'm going to give it like a solid 8, maybe 7.5. Get a little ahead of myself. We got relaxation station. That's a 10 out of 10, baby. Right now it's a 0 out of 10. It's not built. We got a bad tide coming in 2 days, which is mighty unfortunate. But that's all directed out of there. But will not be of a concern. Speaking of concerns. Why? What do we... Tell me you can't reach this again. What is taking so long? Is it because you're trying to build a bajillion things over here? So, get to work. Get to work. No reason. No reason not to be building everything all at the same exact time. I know. We got a lot of lumber coming in down here. These guys are going to be working hard. Now, I did notice none of them were chilling over on this spot, you know, and I think we need some contemplation stations. I'm going to call everything a station. Contemplation spot. Where can we squeeze in one of them? Right there? Yes, sir. We're going to get another one. Nowhere. I mean, I know I can get them over here. Yeah, why not? Make that symmetrical. Bam, bam. And you know what we're going to put in the middle there? We're going to put a nice little beaver statue. Honestly, you should put that in those locations so that they get like double the goodness. Don't have any paper. Can't build those fellows yet. I can, and I will build statues there and there. And maybe even lanterns up there. Do I need lanterns up there? No, I do not. Do I need roofs up there? Yes, I do. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do roofs. 2x3. Yeah. 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 I'm making them do so many things. I know. They don't have anything else to do. They might as well make them work.
Oh, okay. How about this?
Get that away from me!
Speaking of making them work, why not make more builders? I don't know where that is. Builder set. That looks like it'll be a great spot for the sacrifice of a single sunflower plant. We will be fine. Mark. Well, let's get rid of those. Prioritize those sons of guns. How's our bad side? It is tomorrow. Speaking of that. So, because we have that going, we're gonna put this on pause right now. We're gonna put that on pause right now. We're gonna let that all back up. And it's gonna be so wonderful because then our water's just gonna start coming out that side. We got more than enough water over here. We're filled up on this side. We're fine. Our bad side is here. And guess what, folks? I didn't build that dam that I was gonna say that I was gonna do because I forgot. It is 5 days. Oh. I forgot. And I didn't even mark these guys for cutting. I know someone was going to say something. But I took care of it. Eventually. This game, any city builder, let's be honest, is just a real piece of work showing your ADHD. Because I think I got extra wood. We got our extra wood. Our wood's coming in, all right? We got 680. That's looking pretty decent. I like the size of that. What I don't like is, I said I was going to build this dam, and then I was like, oh, wow, look at all this wood. And then I was like, oh, wow, look at all this. And then I said, oh, wow, look at it. And it's just never ending. And I was going to do this, and they haven't even done that yet. So that's fine. All right, we're going to do that dam. We're going to do that dam right now. What I'm still going to look at was, should I do a double floodgate here in preparation for potentially, why not just do it now? Average well-being score of 20. I don't know why I didn't get a little bit-a-da-doom over here. I did get achievement. Whatever, game. You gave me a freaking boo when I was dying. I didn't even unlock the double floodgates. All right, double floodgates are in. Because of that, we're gonna do our levees. Ba 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 ba. Levees are in. Should I just do trample? No, because then it's gonna flood everything. Don't get out of yourself now there. All right, let's sap down our paths. You know what is unnecessary is this stuff. This is entirely, because I was planning on doing a bunch of stuff, but honestly, I could just deleted those, and then it would have been screwed because there's no other way to get over here. See? Sometimes, gotta just take a step back. Let the world just pass you by. I know they can't build on this side. Someone's gonna say it. I know. Honestly, you might as well make this a freaking... There's just so many planks, of which I do not have any. But somebody's got all these freaking things for no reason. 3 planks just sitting there for nothing. I have no reason to be down there ever again. Speaking of never being down there ever again, I know there's some right there. Give me those 2. Then we'll get our planks. Dude, I'm a little lost in the sauce. I don't even know what I was doing. Doing this freaking dam. Trying to figure out how to walk over there. Whether I want to bring a path over this side. These are 94%. Maybe I will do that. Okay. If I make that, then I can just walk all the way over here. Instead of having to make some other nonsense. So let's do that. We're gonna not replant these. No, that's fine. I will get there. We have plenty of trees, I think. Okay, so boom, boom. Thank you for planting. I can't because there's a tree. Oh, I can. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. And then path. I paused because if I don't, they're going to frickin' sprint over here and start building all this crap I don't want them building yet. Staircase up there. Path, path. Yeah, baby. And get rid of all this nonsense. Whoever freaking put this down. Big old dummy. Big old dummy. Don't get rid of that. See, I saw you trying to highlight that levee. No, I want that levee there. All right, now you can go back. No, just kidding. There's one more. Almost. You almost got me. All right, so we'll bring our path over here once these are done because like 94%. So those are almost out of the loop. Y'all aren't doing nothing. Imported goods. I want you to get the wood out of here. How do I get this wood out of here? What button is that? F3. Nope. Oh, wow. There's a... What is all of this? That's what I wanted. Pump Nation. Pump Nation. Import always. Import if needed. Okay, so they're bringing logs in, yes. Yes, they're taking logs. Fantastic. What I'd love to see. 2 days left on our bad tide. We're doing freaking A-okay on water. Like I said, I don't think we're ever going to have to worry about that again. We have power still running strong. Oh boy, it's going to take forever for them to get there. Cut trees. Unmark. Just unmark this whole spot. And then I'm gonna have to come back through and freaking mark those overcutting again. But I would rather do that. How much is that big old storage gonna run me? It's just gonna be... What? That's it? Holy smokes, we're getting that right now. Should I put it right there? Yeah, probably because that's where all my stuff is. Logs. Fantastic. Logs are going in that. And we'll bring in all the logs. What is your problem? It needs deep water to function. Oh my, get. Are you kidding? How much deeper do you need it?
That's what she said.
Because these pumpers, huh? Because of these goddamn pumpers. That's fine. We are just about done with that side. And our Lidos will be happy. I mean, technically, these went up a little early. Fine. Are we done? Man, that was like instantaneous. God, when you have this shit on Mach 20, they're just zooming around. All right, mark cutting areas. Everything once again. 10 cycles on a map. Let's go. Big dubs in the chat. I keep forgetting that that is a thing. I really don't even need any pumpers like at all because our water is entirely fine. Okay. Just kidding. Oh, they didn't do 3 of them. Are you shitting me? Oh, goodness. Well, that's frickin' devastating. Whatever. Hey, this is just the world saying I don't need to do this right this second, isn't it? That's not entirely true, though. I would love to do that right this second. Our Lidos are functioning. There we go. And I was doing something else. I was, okay, I did this. I did this. What was I thinking? What was I working on? What was I doing? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, come on. What are you doing? You're working on yourself. Like we all should. All right, we'll be back, and hopefully I will have actually managed this correctly because I'm a little bit of a dum-dum. And we will get our levee going over here, and we're gonna get up here set up with our new storage, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, just kidding. They're not gonna do this. They have no planks. All right, we're making a little bit of headway here. Just a little check-in. Got our relaxation nation getting ready and set up. Relaxation station? What did I call it? Yes. Okay, so with that being wrapped up, we're missing some blankies. That's okay. Our lumber mills are working overtime over here trying to get all that wrapped up and done. That's really our pain point is just our planks because everything else is all logged up. But that was just a check-in. We'll be back. We'll be back in a little minute. All right, don't worry. We'll be all right. All right, folks. Before I get absolutely destroyed for it, I did find some inconsistencies here. This wheat has been fully grown, and I was doing nothing about it. Turns out, this farmhouse here can only get that little green patch that was gone. So, we had no wheat. And I noticed that by coming over here and looking, there's 0 wheat in our large warehouse. Why would that be? Probably because we're not getting anybody to actually farm said wheat. So we need a farmhouse, and that's in place. And while I was over here, I noticed that my builder's hut was facing the wrong way, as one does. Sometimes with this shit. Well, that's fixed, and somehow that got up there. What? Okay, that's probably never going to be touched. That's staying there forever. But we got some more wheat going up here. We got the farmhouse in. The levee is finally getting touched because our planks are getting going. I got 2 more guys down here. I just got rid of the gears because we don't need those right now. So I was able to get this underground pile done. And because of that, our planks are soaring. We've got an unbelievable amount of planks, and all of our wood is kind of over here, which just means those got to get shipped over, which they're kind of working on. Again, I'm not entirely... Oh, never mind. Nobody's working there. That's crazy. What? Did everybody just die? I guess. Good. I also got rid of some of these campfires because we didn't need frickin' 8. All right, we're going to put this up to a priority so our beavers over here can actually use them. But with that, oh, let's go. Brazier of bonding. Yes. See, our drought, great. We had our wellness just spiked. I don't know. It was like 24, and then it was just like 26, 27. I was like, whoa, where'd that all come from? Well, carrots are also really low. There's so much other stuff. I mean, our bread is going off. Our grilled potatoes are somehow going off. But we'll get the carrots back going in here. And then down here, I think we're going to expand out some farming and probably make a new district down here. This will be our farming capital. We're going to kind of go down each tier here, make new little districts. Yeah, so this is all going to get filled up. We got a tiered aquifer, which would be cool. And we'll have all this. We'll get all this lumber jacked out. And probably if we need, we can bring some power down. We can also sneak in some power from this disgusting river. Yeah, once we get this built, which is getting closer every day because we have so many planks now, which just has to get shipped over here and then brought down. It's a little bit of a process. But everybody's loving the Lido. Let's go. Slow down. Jeez. Let them enjoy themselves for a minute. Getting our beavers soaking wet. But we'll see you here in a couple days' time. It'll probably be drought time by the time you see me again. And hopefully we'll be able to get this district set up. See you in a minute. Now, see, I knew that was going to happen, and yet here I am. Here I am again. All right, we're going to we have so much water, we're fine. We're going to put a pause to those fellas. They did not wrap up our dam down here, which is working. Somehow our well-being went up once again. Our beavers are happier than ever. If someone's injured, apparently. Food is just fantastic. We really just got to get the crackers and pastries, which would be easy enough. Contemplation spot could definitely increase. We're working on that. We're going to have this be our kind of contemplation area. And then we got plenty of lumber. Lumber is doing great, which is what we were after at the start of all this. That's what we like to see. Gross ass water down here. And yes, look at that. More lumber coming in from our boys downtown. Downtown Beavertopia over here. Got, oh, Terezi's still killing. What else we got? Ojimu. And Okima. Working hard over here. The water is definitely a little low this time. That's on me. But we can at least keep everything moving. As far as like planks go, we don't have any gears right this second. Although probably could bring those back now that we got our big wave of planks kind of out of the way. So why don't we get some gear operations going down. And this is nearly done. And with that, we're going to bring the new districts over here. I think we're going to tuck you into the wall. Well, maybe I have it like, no, kind of like it in the wall right there. And we'll do a district crossing. Well, we learned from last time that sometimes it is better to just have them build it, as long as that might take. A little bit easier to have them just do it. So we're gonna get that going here. I was talking that whole time. That's so unfortunate. Let me try again. I'll wait for it to be daytime, I suppose. Welcome back, folks. Just finished up our drought here. Just ended. And we have some great news. Our next district is constructed, is ready to go. We have some beavers populating it. Our green grass is trying to grow. You can see it here. It's trying to grow in from our amazing dam that we got set up on this side. That's going to expand out all our green, which is going to be great. But because we're expanding out all that green, it is freaking out. Because we're expanding all that green, this is going to be like our farming kind of focused area. We're going to get our cattails going probably over here. Probably get some maple pastries set up. Get even more carrots and potatoes set up so we can just make sure that wellness and that well-being is as high as we can get it. With that, we do not have a name for this district yet. So leave a comment down below what we should name it. It could be anything. It could be farming focused, but it doesn't have to be farming focused. It could be whatever you want. Leave that down below and we'll make sure that that is there for next episode. Now, I don't think these guys have any water. Not really what you want to see. Import always. They do, in fact, need water. I think we might need to... Oh, well, we don't have any water. Well, that would be why. Yeah, we don't have any water to give them. We're down to 32 water. That's not ideal.
An A-okay on water.
Everybody's got to get out there. These guys don't have anybody. We're going to make them... Can I copy that even? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's incredible. Bam, 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 bam. Hell yes. That's some really great stuff right there. Yeah, I don't know why they weren't on good already. That's kind of crazy. They were not getting to work. I can tell you that much. Now they're getting to work. Now we're cooking with water. There we go. What was going on there? We almost unintentionally just murdered everybody. Okay, so we got... Eventually, water's going to get down here. I'm a little concerned because it's going to take a little while. I might actually want to just, like, throw a water pump. Like, just in case. Let's put that on high priority. Get that done ASAP. We're going to make you work all night. Because you're not going to build that otherwise. Okay, I don't know why that's where they just went. Where did you go to work? Oh my god, there's no workers down here? I only need 2 down there. Goodness. Thank God. Alright, now they should be okay. That was almost devastating. Let's put them back down. We could reduce this to 2. Definitely reduce that to 2. We have 31 jobs. Oh my god, we're down to 73 over here. Wow. So low. Although we can only fit 81. That seems kind of crazy. Missing 17 jobs. Wow. That's rough. I know that these are all counting that. Our builders, we could probably put that lower. Not really building a whole lot right now. Make you low. Definitely need our haulers. Haulers are important. That's better. That should give us a better spread going around. Make sure everybody's working. But I think with that, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We got let's do a little recap here. We got our next district down. You guys are gonna give that a name down below. And we expanded out. Everybody's exhausted now. We expanded out and made a little relaxation station right outside Pump Nation. We expanded our lumber. That was the goal. And I'll tell you what, we nailed that goal. We're at 2,000 lumber. Our water was a little lacking there for a second. It was just a second. It was a second. All right. Don't be coming at me. We fixed a lot of issues. We got our spiral staircase taken care of. I had a farmhouse that wasn't reaching anything. We're getting more wheat. We got some bread. Oh, goodness. We got some bread going. And our wheat flour. And then eventually wheat. We don't really have a lot right now. But that'll kind of back up, and we'll be able to expand that out. We finished our power generation for when it's, I guess, windy, because it's not windy right now. I don't know what's going on. But when we got some bad tides and when we have a drought, those should help pick up some of the slack for our power. And we are expanding our aquifer, kind of making a tiered aquifer here. So we've got our first level up top, which is supplying most of our greenery and a lot of lumber and food. Our second level is our relaxation station next to Pump Nation. Pump Nation. Below that is going to be even more lumber. And this will be more farm focused down here. They're all literally doing nothing right now because I haven't built anything. But we're going to build out some farms down here. Get some more wheat, potatoes, carrots. And they have a single pump down here because they almost died, which would have been so unfortunate. But with that, we're leaving it there. Thanks so much for joining us. Make sure you stay tuned. We got Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We're posting our content. Sundays, we're streaming. We do officially have some word on Carlos's streams. He's already on there. We started posting this a few weeks ago. But he's doing Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I think he's also going to be playing a little bit of FIFA coming up here soon. Going back and forth, whether he's doing videos or streaming. Spencer's still doing that Civ playthrough. I think he's going to be jumping into some new stuff too. That I think is a secret. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what he's going to be doing next. We'll let him do that reveal for that part, but it should be very fun and exciting. But don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.